What's going on, guys? Well, watching Conte's back again for another match preview. Finally, the game's coming very soon tomorrow. Barcelona against Chelsea at the new camp. I'm joined here by the regular Addy. Thanks for joining again.
No problem.
Good. So obviously, I don't want to talk about the manager, but let's just talk about the team. Out of 10, how confident are you tomorrow, man?
Maybe like a 7.
What? 7 out of 10, you think you want to make it, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that's some actual positivity from you for the first time. All right, let's go through the lineup. Obviously, I didn't see the press conference. Are you aware of the press conference?
Not too much, but I know some of the stuff that was said.
Like no injuries or anything?
No injuries.
No injuries. Okay, so are we expecting a three-man midfield again?
I don't know. I think we'll go with a 3-4-3 like we did in the first leg, but this time I think he's actually going to start Giroud up front. I think that he had a good game against Crystal Palace. For me, he was a constant threat. He wasn't even too bad in the counter-attack. There was a couple of occasions when he got down quite quickly and then cut some balls back into the box. And he's like 6'3", 6'4". Titi's like 5'11". So if you put some crosses to Giroud when he's around Titi, you know there's only going to be one winner. So I think that would be the best move for him to start. The only issue with that is Hazard's going to play left wing, and although going forward is going to help us a lot defensively, it's not going to work because someone's going to need to track back and help out with Sergio Roberto making those overlapping runs. So when you got Hazard there, he's not really going to give you that protection defensively. But I don't know. We definitely need a goal, so I think that's the way to go because that's our best chance of going through if we play it that way.
Just before we get into the team, obviously you're just talking about crosses right now. Who are you looking at from the right wing, Moses or Zappacosta?
Zappacosta.
Yeah, that's what I hear, man. But what about defensively, man? I think Moses could be better defensively, which is why I'm a bit worried.
Moses is better defensively, but it's not like Zappacosta's like unable to defend. He's still a decent defender. But you can see against Crystal Palace, he was a constant threat. We kept looking right to him, and he always had the right flank to attack, and then he was putting some good balls in. Also, he basically got himself a goal. He gets in the box well. His position is good, just like Alonso on the other side. So I think he's much more of a threat going forward, and I wouldn't really see the point of starting Moses in a game where we desperately need a goal.
Totally agreed. Shout out to everyone tuning in now. Italian Cafu, Muna, Brave Batshuayi, best striker in the world, Batshuayi. Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. I've been saying Zappacosta. I thought I'll get slated for the other day when I said Zappacosta over Moses. But luckily, I worded it correctly. I said attacking wise. Luckily, I think that just saved me 300 likes. So, obviously, I've probably got your idea. Alonso on the left. And who are you saying in the midfield then?
I'll say, again, this one's actually tough because...
I'll give Bakayoko a chance, man.
No way.
No Bakayoko. All right, cool. I'm guessing Fabregas and Kante. That's what I want.
Well, Kante is confirmed. That's 100% happening. You can't leave him out the squad in this type of big game. We saw what happened when he didn't play against Man City and how it affected us. But the fact that Hazard is probably going to be playing on the left wing, or at least I think so, then you need a bit more of defensive stability, and that's what someone like Drinkwater would give you. But going forward, the creativity that Fabregas has is a real threat, and I guess he's used to the pitch as well. Like he's played that at Barcelona before.
Do you think we can get the ball at all?
It's going to be hard because last time we struggled to even string 15 to 20 passes together without Rudiger or Alonso, someone just booting up to Hazard and PK beating him in the air. So that's why it's essential for Giroud to start. So when we do go for those long balls, he can at least get it under his control and wait for the runs of Willian and Hazard to flick it onto them and start us going forward.
Totally agreed. You know, I'm saying I'm looking more forward to Willian playing tomorrow than more than Hazard. Like, I know everyone loves watching Hazard, and obviously I do as well, but I just feel Willian is going to do something tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but I've got a feeling the man's going to turn up tomorrow, fam. I think we're gonna get limited chances. I just think we just have to take our chances. Obviously, I've been saying 2-2 away goals. Obviously, most people don't see us scoring, but for some reason, I feel like we're gonna get some luck, man. Like 2012, it's just that feeling where I don't think Barcelona like playing us. It's simple as that. Just don't like playing us. I do feel we're gonna get destroyed the entire game. I'm gonna be defending the entire game. But I think Giroud should start and Murata should come on for him like around 70 minutes to get that speed up, man. Obviously, not everyone's a big fan of him right now, but against Barcelona, hopefully a Torres moment, maybe get him back on confidence, maybe. Who knows? So obviously, I heard you talk about Rudiger. I'm assuming you're saying Rudiger, Christensen, and Aspi in the back.
Yeah, that's in my opinion our best back three. Although Christensen hasn't been at his best recently, he's been making a lot of
That's
mistakes.
what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
But what do you do without him? David Luiz is still injured, and you don't put in Gary Cahill over Christensen. We need his ball playing ability so he can drive like through the midfield, get passes out wide. Hopefully, we just need to pray that he doesn't make another mistake and that he's on his A game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're talking about, composing the ball going forward. That's what's missing from his game right now, which is what I'm worried about. Because I don't know, man. Since that master mistake, something's happened to him, bro. And the man just needs to turn up and just get back on form. Ignore the media. Just focus on your game, man. Christian, if you're watching this, yeah, I've got links in it. I can send this to you, innit? Focus. Start from step one. Make your way up again. And yeah, man, you're the best probably on the ball at Chelsea in the defense right now. So you're the only guy that can move forward, man. So hopefully you do your thing. I see people talking about Zuma yesterday, half. They're saying, Zuma's the type of player that can perform in these type of games that we need and not Rudiger. But some were saying he hasn't performed. What's your thoughts on him? Did you watch him yesterday? I didn't watch him.
I watched just the first half. He's just had a decent season, to be fair. Like, he had an injury for a bit. He had a couple of good performances, like against Arsenal, but he's been nothing spectacular. And if he wants to play first team football, he needs to really impress this summer in pre-season. But I don't know. I got mixed emotions in him. I don't know if he'll make it at the club. Even when he came in last year and he played a few games like against Man City, Man United in the back three, he didn't look comfortable there. It's definitely not his natural position, playing as like a left centre back or a right centre back. In the back two, he's decent, but I don't know. I kind of don't. I don't know. I don't really see him making it at Chelsea under Conte. Maybe under a new manager, but not under Conte.
Yeah, listen, Charlton's burnt samosa. It's kind of peak still. If anyone wants to buy it, £1. No, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Obviously, Courtois on goal. Unfortunately, I'm not his biggest fan right now. But you're saying Giroud, Willian, Hazard. I think we all agree with the same lineup today for once, which is very interesting. Usually you go against me. Yeah. So you're saying Giroud up top to ping those balls and try and hold it down against that 5'11" defender. And obviously, hopefully Hazard picks up the ball and someone like Williams running on. I can see that. Or maybe pass up to the right and Zappacosta pushes it in. What I was going to talk about, obviously Kante missing. What game did he miss? He missed United.
City,
Sorry. What am I saying? How big of an influence was that miss?
massive. You could see the team just didn't look. It just looked awful without him. They're so used to having him there with little legs just running around the whole pitch, winning us the ball back. And without him, to be honest, we look lost. Fabregas only works in the midfield too when he has Kante alongside him, not when he has Drinkwater alongside him. The players are walking around that pitch. No one had that little bit of energy like he does. And honestly, that probably lost us the game against City because the midfield was awful. That game was shocking. We got overrun. If Kante was there, I'm sure that wouldn't happen.
Damn. Well said, man. You know what just annoys me a bit though? Like, say we got a 0-0 or we stole it in the second half. What do you think most fans would have said about that performance? Everyone would have remembered the result.
Yeah. I don't know. If we ended up getting at least a draw of it, people would probably be speaking about Conte's name positively. And the fact that we ended up losing it and the way that we went about it, everyone he just got so much hate. But I don't know. His game management isn't the best as well. We went 1-0 down. He didn't bring on a striker until the 80th minute, which I couldn't believe. He kept it the same, even though we were 1-0 down. He sat behind the ball. The players were just walking around. They weren't even sprinting, no pressure, nothing. Just sitting and absorbing it all and then trying to get a lucky counter attack, which didn't even happen.
Yeah,
So
that nearly happened the second half, man.
yeah, but it didn't. It wasn't to be. There wasn't enough clear-cut chances. Our best chance that we had was Moses, and then he just skied it.
Oh, bro, Zappacosta got that chance, bro. He would have at least hit the target or passed it across the box.
Don't rate Moses. Can't rate him.
Nearly rates Moses highly, man.
Mm.
But yeah, that's good. Who we got after this game?
Leicester FA Cup.
One FA Cup. We got Tottenham after this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn, season could be summed up in 2 games, man.
But even we need a trophy. Like I want to win I want us to win the FA Cup badly. We need something this season. I can't go, especially if we don't finish in the top 4 and then we don't get a trophy on top of that. I want to be able to handle that.
Bro, I want top 4, man. I'm feeling like Arsenal.
I'd rather top 4 than the FA Cup.
You just said you want a trophy, bro.
Yeah, I want both. I want top
You're
4.
not going to get both, man. You're not going to get both. You have to pick one.
Why? We can get both. We're not some.
Trust me, we're not going to get both. You have to pick one. Which one would you prefer? FA Cup, yeah? I listen, everyone. He wants the FA Cup rather than top 4 because he wants Europa League. Now, you know what? Listen, I'm going to tell everyone here first, yeah? We're not going to get top 4. No, I'm joking. We might get top 4 or we might come 5th, yeah? We're not going to win the FA Cup because we're going to win the Champions League. No. That's what's going to happen to you, man, yeah? I'm feeling like Heavy D. We're going to win the Champions League.
You actually think we're going through tomorrow?
Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm not just saying it for the likes or retweets. Swear down I am. No, for real though. We have a little chance. The only reason why I believe you is because it's happened in the past, isn't it? Like, we were the worst Chelsea team ever, like, at that decade. Do you know what I'm saying? So, the only thing I rate about this, obviously we had leadership, like Drogba, Lampard, Drogba, Lampard, Terry, Cole, but obviously Terry wasn't playing. The only thing with this one is it's like it's over 2 games. It's not a league like season or anything. Like anything can happen over these games, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna get smoked. Obviously, we're gonna get smoked. It's gonna be like 85% possession. Don't get me wrong, but we're just gonna get that chance. And if we don't take that chance, then we're gonna get punished. Obviously, Ramirez did that sick goal. I'm saying Bakayoko can do similar, fam.
Nah.
Imagine Bakayoko, fam. Imagine Bakayoko doing Yaya Toure, fam.
If this guy's throwing goal, there's no way that he's scored. I can see him running with his lanky legs in the 90th minute and just missing the target on the 1-on-1.
Allow him, man.
This guy.
He's calm. No, seriously, obviously. Did Mata score?
Oh, is it?
He's trending like 117,000 tweets. No, maybe he didn't score. I think he was on the bench. Sorry, guys, I was just checking the scoreline. Can't see at the moment.
I think one of my mates would have texted me right now. I don't know.
I'm on the United page now. Hang on.
There's still 0-0 on Google.
Yeah, still 0-0. Boring game, man.
Yeah.
So, what's your prediction for tomorrow, man?
I can't give a prediction until I see the lineup. I don't know.
If it's your preferred lineup with Zappacosta, 2-man midfield, and a striker up top, what's your prediction?
Fucking hell. Ooh. 2-1 Barca.
Fake fan doesn't back his own team.
Realistic.
That's fake, man. You got to lie to the viewers at least.
There's no point. So I don't want to like say, oh, we're gonna win and stuff, and then come on the live stream tomorrow when we lose fucking 4-0.
No, we won't lose 4-0, man. Chelsea don't concede 4 goals like that, except for Watford or Bournemouth, whoever it was. But obviously, I've seen a comment like, imagine if Morata scores a Torres goal tomorrow, every hate will be forgotten. Totally agree with that, man. Totally agree with that. Now, you know what? I got a feeling he might come on and steal something, you know, like. But obviously, if he does it, then I said Giroud, didn't it? I already got a tweet ready from time ago saying like this tweet if he scores a winner at Nou Camp. But yeah, no one saw the background. Yeah, just saying. Not Arsenal. I'm going for 1-0 win. Not gonna lie. Italian Cafe said 1-0 win, clean sheet at the Nou Camp to beat the undefeated team this season. Are they still unbeaten?
Yeah, in the league they are.
Just in the league.
And Champions League.
What are they losing? The Copa del Rey, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That dead. Who did they lose to? Atletico.
They had 2 legs against fucking Juventus as well in the Champions League, and they didn't lose. Playing too good.
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, I don't think they're all that defensively.
No, they're not. It's more the way
People just get shook because they hold the ball.
The midfield's too good.
No, but you know what it is? I don't know if you remember the home game, yeah? Where we got the ball against Barca around, let's say, 70th minute, for example, and Kante skipped past Busquets. And he ran towards their goal, and he didn't have a final pass. Do you remember that chance where he just got the ball?
Oh, yeah.
Busquets. Yeah. Busquets can't turn back from and chase him, bro. He's not fast. These players, yeah, you somehow need to drag the midfield, like middle, in, and someone has to do 1-2 and beat the guy in the middle, fam. Like, that's all you have to do. If you get Busquets out of the game, you're through on goal, fam. Not through on goal, obviously, but like last part of the half. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all Chelsea have to do. Obviously, maybe at Nou Camp's going to be difficult, but at home, they should have picked that up more. They only done it once. Kante flopped the final pass. I couldn't see from Shed Lower, but proper passion celebration from Kante to make people sing his name again. I didn't hear his name that much on the weekend.
Yeah, same.
I heard it once around 70th minute. That's it. But yeah, man. I think we covered everything. Is there anything else you want to cover?
No. Just opposition, actually. Just like Barcelona. It's a good for Iniesta's injured, ain't he?
No, he's back. He's back. 100% back.
No, he's not going to start.
He's going to start 100%.
No, I don't think he will.
I promise you. If he doesn't start, I'll give you a shout out.
No, listen, I don't think he's going to start.
You sure?
Yeah, I think he's injured.
I've seen some news in the past hour saying he's back with Messi.
Oh my god, hopefully not, man.
He's back, bro. Listen, Benman said he's not going to start. He's definitely going to start. You lot don't know mind games from Barcelona. This is Barcelona talking about. You think a guy's going to miss a game to start a big game like this that he hates and scored a winner against us 2009? You lot are mad, fam. He's definitely starting 100%. But he was in training today. Yeah, Kofi Graham well said, but he was in training today, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, he was in training. I've seen a photo 100%. I've not actually looked at the formation they play. Obviously, there's 3 up top, I'm guessing. The 2 wing backs come attacking. And 2 midfielders that attack with 1 holding midfielder like Busquets.
It's like a diamond, like a 4-4-2 diamond. I don't know if they're going to play Ousmane Dembele or not. It will change if they play Dembele or not. But their most common formation is like the general 4 at the back, Roberto, or Sagan in goal, and Roberto, Alba, Umtiti, and PK. Then CDM, they'll have Busquets, the 2 centre mids left and right, Iniesta and Rakitic, and then a cam just behind 2 strikers, Paulinho, and then Messi up and Suarez up front. But Messi always drops deep to come and collect the ball and end up being deployed as a centre mid to a cam.
Fam, imagine getting done by Paulinho. Big man thing.
Ex-Tottenham.
Big man thing. Imagine getting done by Paulinho, though. Nah, man. You know what? Still got a feeling we'll do something, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gassing it up, bro. I'm just saying I think something's gonna happen, bro. I think something special is gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but I think something Claude, fam. I don't know if you don't seen that video at Osman TV. I think something special is gonna happen.
Mhm.
Nah, man. Listen, you man, keep the faith. Content in forever. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Back him till the end of the season at least. Top four. Get top four in. See what happens with the board. And listen, one thing I want to say to all of you, like, yeah, you're not saying Conte spent money on players, yeah? No, he did not spend money on players. He fucking replaced players that left the squad. He didn't get the squad depth, and he got it at the last day of January, the squad depth. So don't tell me that he's been getting his signings, fam, because he didn't. And all these average signings that Xabi Costa and that's because Chelsea can't even buy someone like Sandro, bro. So don't talk to me about signings. But other than that, his tactics are shocking, and his game management is poor. But for me, he's doing it on purpose because he's going to walk away at the end of the season, man. Man's going to PSG, and we're getting someone else, man. But if he doesn't, hopefully the board wake up and I can give him the players that he needs, man. But yeah, that's my opinion anyway. I'll need touch. We both of us need to touch up on the Chelsea board to the manager in the video soon. I don't know when, but we need to do a video on that because I need to hear your opinion because I feel there's a problem from the top to the bottom where Conte just given up. Like there's no passion from him when he celebrates, nothing. When the goal scored, no celebration, nothing. Because there's nothing done like from Chelsea overall. That's my opinion anyway. So it's 50-50 problems between the manager and the board. But at the end of the day, the manager's gonna go and get someone else. But yeah, we'll touch upon that subject soon. We'll be doing live stream straight after the game. Hopefully Addy doesn't snake me. Yeah. Listen, have you hit 1K followers yet?
Nearly. I'm at 25 away.
Listen, man, I keep saying I'm gonna give this guy a shout out. I gotta give him a shout out. Hopefully, I'll do it within the next hour. If I don't, then it'll be definitely tomorrow. Yeah. Guys, listen. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you lot like the video. Follow Addy. His link is in the description. But yeah, make sure you lot tune into the live stream shout out game tomorrow. And yeah, man, make sure you like the video. If you're watching this video after live stream, comment your prediction for the game and let me know your lineup for the game. What watch else content I'm out, man. Safe Addy for tuning in again.
Cool.
Safe.